Ciao a tutti, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going back to the southern region of Puglia. Let's make panzerotti, an incredibly light and delicious deep-fried closed pizza originated in the beautiful city of Bari. We're going to start by combining 350 grams of flour followed by 150 grams of semolina flour. That will give the result more crunchiness. Add 20 grams of extra virgin olive oil as well. In a separate bowl, break apart 12 grams of fresh yeast, to which I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of high quality rosemary honey to feed the yeast. Then start stirring together with 100 grams of tepid water. While the yeast is activating, whisk the dry ingredients and the olive oil together. Now it's time to get our hands dirty. Add the yeast to the flour and start mixing the dough. Keep adding an additional 200 grams of tepid water step by step. It's a sticky situation at first, but don't give up. Once the water is fully incorporated, start kneading the dough on your work surface for at least 10 minutes. It's a very good exercise for your arms. While I do this, please remember to like, subscribe and follow my channel to discover Italy through its regional recipes. Now add 1 tablespoon of salt and keep kneading until you obtain a smooth surface. Just like this. Now let the dough rest in a large oiled bowl for at least 2 hours. Here's a little trick. With a knife, cut a cross in the dough. This will help the dough double in size more easily. Now for the filling. Take 2 mozzarella balls and cut them in small cubes. To remove the extra moisture and avoid making a mess while frying, put the mozzarella in a sieve over a bowl. To this I'm going to add 500 grams of Sicilian cherry tomato sauce and a bunch of basil leaves. Stir everything together and press a little to remove some liquid. We're going to leave this on the counter also for 2 hours and come back later to shape our panzerotti. And here we are after 2 hours of waiting. Put the dough on your work surface and shape it like a ball. We are going to portion this in smaller pieces of about 60 grams. Before I start, look how beautiful the inside of the dough is. Once everything is portioned, shape the dough into little balls. To do so, place your palm over the dough and start rolling your hand like so. And once you get the hang of it, use both hands and it will be over in no time. Now place the panzerotti balls on a lightly floured tray, cover with a towel and let rest an additional 40 minutes to relax the dough. It is time to make the classic panzerotti shape. Start by pressing down the dough with your fingertips, then with a rolling pin, stretch it and form a thin circle. You should be able to almost see your fingers through it. Now go get your mozzarella filling back. As you can see, all the extra liquid has slowly drained from the filling and now we're ready to use it. Take about 1.5 tablespoons of filling in the center of the disc. Fold one side over to form a semicircle. You should leave some space between the rim and the center for a better result. With your thumbs, gently press down to stick the dough together. Once this is done, take your panzerotto and fold again the edges to seal everything up. This will also give a better aesthetic to the finished product. Now let's keep making the panzerotti until you run out of filling. I could only make 7 of them, but for the purposes of this video it will be enough. Let's go over the stove and fry these bad boys. Prepare a heavy-duty Dutch pan with neutral frying oil and bring it to a minimum of 170 degrees Celsius. Once the temperature is reached, gently toss in the panzerotti in the oil. Remember to always toss away from you to avoid splashing. Also, always cook in batches to keep the temperature of the oil from dropping. With the help of a spoon, gently move around this fried pizza to cook it evenly. You can see that the steam inside of them is retained by the sealed edges, and that causes the panzerotti to puff up and float. It is a good sign. Once golden and crispy, take them out and put them over a paper towel. Do the same with the rest. Eccoci qua, we are ready to have a taste. It looks amazing. I'm having a hard time to decide which one to take, but it has to be done. Let's rip it open and see what we are dealing with here. Ooh, look at that, it's perfectly filled and it smells incredible. It is delicious, lightly crunchy on the outside, yet so soft on the inside. The filling is just warm enough and the mozzarella is melting. Just look at these guys. Please leave a comment if you enjoyed this video, if you have some questions or any suggestions for my next video. Now I'm gonna take this somewhere more private to eat them all. It's a hard job, but somebody's gotta do it. Ciao! Thanks again for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to my channel and discover Italy through its regional recipes, or check out one of my videos here. Sit, relax and enjoy. Until the next episode, take care e alla prossima ricetta!